Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you the Angel of Darkness Restoration Project's latest mods release. Actually, it's I think 1.2.1 version, and it adds really great features to the mod. Actually, Restoration Project Mod. So I mean, if you like Angel of Darkness, like most of us, classic Tomb Raider fans, actually there are some other classic fans that don't like Angel of Darkness. But anyway, today's topic is about Angel of Darkness Restoration Project. So there are a lot of new features, and most of them are great, unique. And one of them you can see here, Story So Far option. Actually, what it does, it adds the myth of Hawa, I guess. I don't know, my pronunciation is not correct, I think, but anyway, you get my point. It's been a long time since I recorded a video for this channel, and I mean, recording a video with my first language is already hard, and let's think about this. Recording an English video is so much harder. So that's why I'm having a hard time speaking English right now. I mean, I can in real life, but when recording a video, I can concentrate really well. So I hope in time I'll improve, because I want to upload consistently. Anyway, there are Story So Far option, and when you click options, you get to see switch to camera relative controls and switch to tank controls. So what it does, you switch to tank controls and you switch to camera relative controls, modern controls. I mean, in most games you get mouse to look around, or one great option is now you can use input or X input devices like your PlayStation controller, DualShock controller, DualSense controller, Xbox controller, and many more, many others. You can use them without third-party applications, I guess. That's a great feature to play this game, because I know most of classic Tomb Raider fans prefer playing with controllers, because since they were playing this game on PlayStation, especially PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 for this game, they prefer playing with gamepads, because that's what they're used to. So when you get to the extras menu, you can see Definitive Edition trailer. By the way, Definitive Edition trailer is a great mod, great project. It's a graphical mod, and it makes the game so much cooler, and the textures look much sharper. It's a really great mod, and this game deserves all of these great fan-made mods, and it's one of them. You can see them now. You can see the trailer, you can see many other things, and I guess there is making of Tomb Raider. The documentary with core design team, and we have developer interviews. Yes, you can also see this. It's great. It's really great, and PlayStation 2 version has this option as well, and I've heard PC version also has this feature, but it's disabled by default, so that's why we couldn't see it before, but now we can see the extras menu as well. So let's select new game. Also, this mod has HD FMVs, but you have to download LAV filters or LAW filters. I don't know how it's pronounced, but you get my point. If you see the project's thread on forums or Discord, you can see what I mean. Anyway, the game starts like this, we all know that, but what I want to show you is the new controls. I mean, what they do. Normally in Angel of Darkness, we have tank controls in PC version, and also, I should better mention this, if I can control her, because I don't like these tutorial speeches. You can't skip this. Actually, with this version, I think you can, but anyway, by the way, as you can see, I'm also getting used to the new controls, but because I want to see, I want to play this game with modern controls. It's a great feeling to play with it, and it makes the game much more atmospheric. Like you could see the level design, all the buildings. You get what I mean. It's a great way to play. And if you wonder what my controls are, control scheme is it's like this. I up, down, left, right. I play with like modern controls, W, S, A, D. And for mouse, this is the default option. And one of the features of this mod is now you can see mouse sensitivity is modified greatly, so there's no problem with mouse sensitivity. You know, the sensitivity by default was really so high, and you couldn't you couldn't control the camera, and it was like a chaos. Now it's all fixed. You could play with mouse. You could control the camera with mouse easily, much more easily, actually. And if you don't like inverted controls like me, because if you remember PlayStation 2 controllers, the analogs were inverted, the controls were inverted, and playing the game was like a torture with this. I hate inverted controls, and I don't know why there is an option for it. Like GTA San Andreas by default on PC had this feature as well. I don't know what's up with inverted controls, but I hate it. I hate them all. So you could now if you actually this is since by default the controls are inverted, you have to select yes. You have to choose invert x-axis and y-axis to yes, because if you select no, then the controls are by default inverted. So I know it's a little bit complicated, but if you want to play like normal controllers without inverted controllers, you have to select yes for both of them, so that when you look right, the camera moves to right or left or up or down. You get my point, and you can play the game easily. And one of the great features of this update is when look button is yes, you can see when look button is activated, you could see the environment. You could look around while you are running, and so on. So your look, in-depth look of the level, when you want to examine the level or your environment, basically, now you can examine much more freely, and it's a really great feature because the other classic Tomb Raider games had this feature, you know that. And Age of Darkness had many missing features, like rolling in the air is still missing, but it's not a problem. I think it's not a big problem. Rolling in the air while shooting your gun was a big problem, and in the earlier updates it was fixed. You could use your gun and shoot freely in the air. Let me show you an example. I guess I could use the same mod. I use this save actually. Okay, let me give you an example. Oh, by the way, target system now Lara targets the enemy all the time. Oops, I'm about to die, and I died. Yeah. I wish I couldn't fail on the video, but anyway, I couldn't. No. As you can see, it's still a little bit buggy, but it's a great feature. I'm sure most of you that know this mod know about this feature, but anyway, I want to show you anyway, since there are some people who don't know about it yet. Because Angel of Darkness has a really bad influence on Tomb Raider fans and gaming fans who knows about those times, 2003, and Angel of Darkness's demise, and Tomb Raider's demise, and Core Design's demise. It was a really tragic thing, and it is a really tragic story, this game's development. I mean, most of you know this, but anyway, why I said this, because most of the people should now know about this mod and play this game with this mod, Angel of Darkness Restoration Project, and should give this game a second chance with all these updated controls, updated features, and especially some major and minor glitch fixes, bug fixes. It deserves a second chance. That's what I'm trying to say to all of you guys. And modern controls are really great way to play this game now. It's a really good feeling. I love tank controls. I'm used to tank controls with, you know, all these Silent Hill games, Resident Evil games, Tomb Raider games. But you know, playing this game with updated controls, modern controls with mouse and keyboard, like most modern games should offer, it's a great refreshing way to play this game. You should give it a chance, and you should replay this game with this feature, with updated controls, because before, yeah, there was an option, there was an exa patch, Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness exa patch that had the camera functions, but like I said before, since sensitivity was too high, and now with this version is fixed, you can roam around and see your environment freely with mouse controls. Yeah, that's what I'm all about to say in this video. I hope you get my point. You know, since my English is confusing and I'm really having a hard time while speaking and recording a video because concentrating is hard. I hope you understand what I'm saying and my point. Yeah, Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness Restoration Project is a really great mod, and it's what Angel of Darkness deserves from the beginning. So you should give it a chance. If you don't know about this mod, if you haven't tried it yet, you should give it a chance and replay the game with this. Or if you didn't play it before because of all the problems this game have, now you should give it a chance and play it for the first time and finish it. I'm sure if you can focus, you would like the game, especially this story. Anyway, that's all that's all I say for this video. I hope you like it. You know, your support is really important. Over the years, I haven't been consistent. I've never been consistent on this channel actually, but thank you for all of you that support me as this supports this channel, because I sometimes still see the comments, and when I had the time, when I don't forget about this channel, when I remember there's a channel like this, my small Medipack channel, I see your comments, and those comments really make me happy, bad ones and good ones, all of them, because it shows that you care and you know about this channel and you support this channel in a way. So thank you all, and that's all for this video.